All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Common League Showdown on Rainbow Six Siege. Today we have a 4v4 for you. It's going to be DUBsquad going against the Canadians on Bomb. Excuse me. The maps today are going to be Border and House, surprisingly enough, even though 4v4 is a big map. It does look like we had a disconnect here. I believe that was by Heartless over on Canadians. Let me go and see if he can get another invite. And it looks like we also had another disconnect, but it looks like we're rejoining now as I speak. If you want to be a part of this matchup, or not this matchup, excuse me, if you want to be a part of this event, go ahead and follow us on Instagram or Twitter at CL_Showdown. And you send me a DM and we'll get you in. I believe Border was Canadians map pick, so that'll be interesting. We'll see if they're going to be able to win this for the team. Alright, moving now into the ban phase. We do see that common blitz ban that we see so much. Defenders do hate when that blitz shows up on their doorstep. And who's to blame them? A harrowing attacker indeed. Thatcher as well. Not really a common ban, I think. Usually attackers are going to want that for themselves. I'm kind of surprised by that, actually. That was indeed DUBsquad's ban. Surprising to say the least. Another ban here, that's going to be Canadians ban, is Echo. A common ban, I think, on Bomb. They're going to be relying, the defenders rather, are going to be relying on the utility of, let's say, Smoke or Valkyrie or Bandit with those C4s. Valkyrie again with those C4s to stop a plant on objectives. I think a big portion of or a big key thing to remember here on this map in particular is going to be vertical control. You're going to want that vertical control as much as possible while playing Bomb, and that's going to give you the most bang for your buck. You're going to be able to take that control and really get those roamers back to objective, get those kills on them, as well as being able to smoke in, drop down, and get a plant off. As you can see, our lineup here, will the teams utilize a 6-pick? I would hope to see that happen. It's a good way to just throw off your enemies, even if you already have your lineup in mind. Chinsey is going to go and use a 6-pick. After the reveal, Speechless taking that diffuser for himself. An interesting grab for Ying, or excuse me, not interesting. Lion, was left unbanned. I didn't even notice. That's going to be detrimental to any defending team that's going to have that attacker coming at them. Chinsey running Lion, as we just saw there. Our first defensive is going to be Armory, Lockers, and the adjacent room archives. A common bomb plant. Normally we'd see a Mira, and there was no Mira ban, so I'm just wondering what Canadians' thoughts were on that. They do have they do not have a Valkyrie, actually. Excuse me. So, not as much information to be able to tell who is on the other side of that, actually, as a defender. An interesting placement. Let's go ahead and look at this mute and see where he's placing his jammers. He still has all 4 signal disruptors, knifing to his teammate, having a little bit of a fun time. 5 seconds left before insertion. Alibi, Benji, king of the aim sort of on his standard team, Togglers, now playing for Canadians here. I think maybe just a one-time thing. But usually a great aimer is taking a couple of hits from that Twitch drone being run by GT. Let's move over to our attackers now. GT again on Twitch, just smacking people around. Just another, we're gonna call him another here. Is gonna be taking a lot of shots here from that long peak. Oh! takes an engagement with that alibi, gets shots off a little bit later, but still does a good amount of damage. I think hits her again through the wall there. Lion using no Lion shouts to facilitate any of this that's going on, any of this push. Shoots the alibi directly and is now exposed. Let's go back to the Ying over here. Speechless Mayan is, Finka boosted. Gonna be wanting to check and make sure that he's going to be safe. So he's going to place that Claymore. A smart play. Let's see a rotate. Oh! Heartless TKing Benji on accident over here. I wonder if that was on purpose or an accident. Of course, it should have been on accident. Sometimes you do see the BM on purpose in the Common League. Switching now over here to another in playing Finka. Rotating through with his teammate, Speechless Mayan. Getting ready for a coordinated push. Oh, Finka taking out early. We're not going to be able to get that Finka boost with the Ying Lion combo. Unfortunately, sort of a wasted utility for both Ying and Lion. Twitch now moving in to help his teammate. Takes out Heartless in the hallway. It's now up to Manny and Ninja to see if they can get the Speechless Mayan taking out Manny. It is just up to Ninja. He gets the kill on Speechless. Takes some good shots on Lion here. Gets the down on Speechless, is going to execute him there. Lion going in for the Lion shout, getting ready for an aggressive push. Ninja holding some of those goose for this later round. Let's see here. Lion getting ready. He's flashing in. Looks like he's going for a push. Going to take out the signal disruptor just in case. Legion unable to see where he's going and take some shots. Let's see if he, oh, GT Jewel Bite with the crossfire, getting the dub for his team. That's going to be first round attacking going to DUBsquad. DUBsquad has not had the greatest track record here in the last couple games. They've lost, I think, pretty bad. So it's really good to see them once again. All right, we again see that Lion, except Speechless Mind has switched to Maverick. Maybe he'll switch back to, excuse me, Ying. I think that would have been a good choice, a good option for him in that round. Another is actually going to take that switch and go to the Thermite. They're going to want a Hard Breacher. I think that's a good play. Mandy, though, switching off of Valkyrie to Frost to slow down that push. Maybe not the best idea. You're probably going to want a Valkyrie. They are going to take Mirror, though. I'm wondering if they are going to do a mirror shot upstairs. Yep, and exactly so. Let's go to this mirror. Let's watch exactly how she places. I want you people watching to pay attention to this mirror placement on the Common League. How does it differ from Pro League? How would you make it different? Let me know. I'm curious to see what the community thinks about this. You know, share your strategies, grow as a community and as players together. I think that is the whole goal of Common League Showdown, and that is the whole goal of Rainbow Six Siege. Now, just for your information, we don't actually only do things on Rainbow Six Siege. Common League Showdown will start and do anything on any game. We run tournaments on any game, 1v1s all the way up to 5v5s or whatever the player count is. Just go ahead and follow us on Instagram or Twitter at CL_Showdown. DM me what game you want to play and give me your suggestions. We'll definitely make that happen. Moving now over to our attackers. Speechless Mayan running Maverick, flanking in, or excuse me, not flanking in, moving in on this south side with his teammates. There has been a run out by Jaeger, but I don't think it was for any particular reason. Oh, Chinsey is down below. Perhaps that run out was for him. He's going to be running Lion. GT Jewelby is going to have that diffuser on him. Running Twitch. He's going to be trying to get those, mirrors out if he can find them. Ella downstairs. That's going to be Benji roaming around. Benji's got really good gun skill. He's usually also a roamer. We're going to see if we can get some of these picks off on the flank on DUBsquad. Mira taking an L to Speechless Mayan right as we switch over. That wall has been breached by their Thermite. The line shot now to facilitate the entry. Speechless Mayan getting that flashbang stopped by a Jaeger charge. Is worried there's somebody back there. It'd be good if he had a teammate to drone him in. Let's move now to our Ella. Looks like she's taking an engagement in East Stairs. Moving in, trying to defend her objective. Oh no! Speechless Mayan was caught in a frost trap down here. Just another trying to get him up, but it looks like they're gonna get taken out. Oh, Heartless getting the double Unfortunate. Heartless again with this. Oh, not quite a triple just yet. He does down the Lion, goes for the flank, and takes the triple for the team. That's devastating. Is GT Jewelbite against the world in a 1v3. He does have Diffuser. That's going to work into his advantage, but he takes the L to Benji in the hallway. Just wasn't expecting a roamer there. Did not have the teammates to help set up the crossfire. That's going to be an unfortunate loss there in the second round for DUBsquad. It's now tied 1-1. This is very interesting. We'll see who can win. For those of you just joining, this is the Common League Showdown on Rainbow Six Siege. We have a 4v4. Weren't quite able to get to that 5v5 full stack, but it's okay. We'll get there. For you today, the teams here in blue, that is going to be DUBsquad, and the team here from, excuse me, in orange, that's going to be Canadians. We're going to see, they're a new kid on the block here. We're going to see if they're going to be able to pull something out of their hat. We are now going into round 3. No 6 picks were used. Looks like both teams were happy with their lineups there.
Defenders, protect your bombs from
not always necessarily the smartest move when defending. We now have a server room defense on bomb, server room workshop defense.
bomb located.
Let's go ahead and check out Benji here on Frost. I want to see exactly where he places his Frost mats. It's different for everyone, and I'm kind of curious how he's going to do it. If you missed the first half of this, or not first half, if you miss any of this stream and you want to see exactly how it goes down, go ahead and follow us on, or subscribe to us rather, on our YouTube channel, Showdown, or Common League Showdown. You're going to want to see the videos there. We have previous games being uploaded regularly with quality content. They will take 1 or 2 days to come out just so that the editing process can go through. We now have the Chintzy running IQ. He's going to have the bomb. He's decided, you know what, my team's not been playing the best with it. I'm going to try to get these plants off myself. Speechless Mayan on Hibana, going for the heartbeat of the team. Is going to take an early L to the spawn peak by Heartless. Heartless coming in strong. He's got 5 kills for the team this game. Manny still working on setting up the spawn peaks. Benji has taken an engagement through the wall. He's going to take an L by the pistol wall tap by the Chintzy. Oh, unfortunate for Benji. That's a good trade by DUBsquad. There are Canadians being pinged at the moment. They're getting shot through the walls because of it. Heartless not looking too happy. He's going to, you know, roam up on his own. There is a guy behind the desk. He sees him taking early fire on that buck, and he's going to take the kill on Just Another. I don't really know what Just Another was thinking there, just laying down under the desk while he knows there's roamers afoot. GT Jewelbite is going to execute Heartless quickly, though. Not too worried about the repercussions. That was a nice trade. It's now a 2v2 scenario. Manny and Chintzy on DUBsquad. Or excuse me, not Manny and Chintzy on DUBsquad. GT Jewelbite and Chintzy on DUBsquad. Manny and Ninja on Canadians. Will they be able to clutch it? I'm curious to see if Chintzy's going to go for a plant or go for a kill win this round. It does look like he's moving in for a plant. He's got GT to back him up, looking for that utility, of course. They have founded a bomb. Manny is holding tight on B-bomb, waiting for that drone to come. Does get a little bit of damage, but it's not too much. Ninja holding tight on A. We just have 2 anchor plays right now. It's a smart idea in a 2v2 situation. Whoever can get the draw first, I believe, will probably win. We do see some crazy flicks happen, especially in Common League. You know, unprecedented things. GT not really doing much to crossfire with his team until now. Chintzy just trying to move in, watch his corners, and be careful. We do have GT moving into assist now. That metal detector is going to give away their position somewhat if they have good headsets. Ooh, GT's dangerously close to coming into contact with that Manny. Oh, but Ninja's going to get him before he can. It's now all down to the Chintzy. Running that IQ LMG with the ACOG is a good way to go in some of these longer hallways. You're going to be able to get the peek on them, or the drop on them rather, a little bit quicker than most. Manny's got a nice little angle set up. He's definitely going to get that kill. That's going to be round 3-1 for the Canadians. That was such an interesting round. You know, we had what looked like a coordinated team in the beginning, not as coordinated going into that third round. So we'll see if DUBsquad, you know, that was just kind of a fluke, a little bit of accident in that team makeup. There is going to be another Lion on the deck, except at this time, a Dogaby Lion combo. That could be devastating for the defensive team here. I'm hoping to see that Valkyrie stay. I think information coming from it would be a great success. Manny with the switch to Jaeger. And I think that is a great choice. That's going to stop so much utility coming in, especially those frags and such from Buck.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Let's move in now to our defenders and check out their setups. A lot of players have different ones. Let's go ahead and see what they're doing here.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Heartless, I believe, or excuse me, not Heartless. Somebody with a shotgun. Let's go and find that. That is Heartless. My apologies. Not the shotgun either. That D50 sounds so much like a shotgun. That is a hand cannon, to say the least. He sounds like he's going to be going and taking vertical control for himself, or at least cutting that off from the attackers. If I were the attacking squad, I would 100% want vertical control, especially on these objectives with those harder floors.
5 seconds left. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse the bomb. Defender has left the area of operation. Defender has been discovered.
Valkyrie getting those cams out early. I left it on her for so long. I wanted you to see those cam spots. Check and see if they're going to do a spawn peek. That line shout using awfully early. Looks like just another's going to rush in quick. Checking again to make sure there's no lurkers around the corner where he died last time. Let's go now to Speechless Mayan on Buck. Moving it over here to this northeast side. Looks like he wants to go in through the bottom. See if he can't breach through this soft wall. Chintzy going Dogaby is following that line closely. An interesting play, probably a smart idea. Doc taking a moment to check his cell phone. You see Legion doing the same. Valkyrie the same. Jaeger doesn't seem to mind that much. Jaeger is taking an engagement, calls out to his team. Oh, going for the shot, and is going to clip the Chintzy's head on the way out. Doc has taken some damage. That's going to be Benji over here running the ACOG. He sees that lion. Oh, doesn't quite get the kill. So he's going to move up and takes the L. He's going to res himself, but not in time to get knifed. While we weren't looking, GT Jewelbite has killed Manny. He's going to be running Twitch. It's now a 3-2 situation, and that lion shout is moving. That's going to be a dangerous game for the defenders. Ooh, Heartless is upstairs in a good position to stop that vertical control. He sees that drone in. I'm wondering if he's going to... He knows there's an attacker there now. Goes down. He has Diffuser, and he takes out Speechless Mayan with it. It's now a 2v2 in favor, really, of the Canadians. They do have that Diffuser located. Heartless not staying too far... Or, excuse me, Heartless staying close by to that Diffuser. Running Valkyrie's shotgun, probably just to make rotations for himself. Oh, GT's going to dispatch Ninja. It's now a 2v1 situation, but the attackers still do have to get that Diffuser. Heartless quickly turning the tides back into their favor. We'll see if that line can get a plant off. He is close to objective, but also has, you know, a couple doors to get through and a flank. Oh! He hears him coming up on the side. He's going to take the engagement and takes the L to Heartless. He just couldn't get that gun up in time. Well done to Heartless, who so far is doing well on the leaderboards. Or scoreboard, rather. If you are just joining in, this is the Common League Showdown on Rainbow Six Siege. We have for you a 4v4 today. Our teams in blue, DUBsquad, and in orange, Canadians. If you're missing out on the stream and you want to see how we got to this point, going into round 5 with a 3-1 lead in the Canadians' favor, go ahead and check out our YouTube. It'll be posted there in a day or two at Common League Showdown. If you want updates on when we're going live with these matches, go ahead and check out our Instagram and Twitter. We'll be updating there just a little bit before we start every time. Those will be on our stories. That is at the same as our Twitch handle, CL_Showdown. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. About these two teams. Do you think that DUBsquad is going to be able to bring it back? They are down 1-3, but it's not the most terrible deficit we've ever seen here in Common League. You do want to be winning those attacking rounds, but then again, from the other side, you want to be winning the defending rounds, especially when you're going to be going into the attacking phase next. This was not DUBsquad's map pick, so I don't expect to see as many plays or strategies coming from them. You know, more commonly so, you'd want to see that coming from the map, or excuse me, the team that actually did pick that map, which is exactly what we're seeing here. So the next map, unorthodox as it is House, and I expect to see DUBsquad performing a lot better. Heartless going Clash now, moving away from their sort of fragging operators. They're going to want to go, you know, help the team a little bit more. Or maybe, after the buff, looking at a solo roam. We've seen it happen before when Clash was powerful. We'll see it again now that she's balanced. Manny looking a little AFK here. He is their Jaeger. That's not a good position to be in. Ninja looking at him like, what the heck, man? We need you. Enemy running outside. Who's that going to be here? Looks like that is Twitch. She's going to try to get that intel early on. A really good strategy. We see it in Pro League sometimes. Attackers moving in quite quickly. We have just another on Sledge breaching in. GT Jewelbite looking at that crossfire from the south side to the north side hallway. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Blackbeard here being run by Speechless. Dispatching Manny. Oh, but he runs into a competition right as he reloads, and Heartless and Ninja are going to clear them instantly. Benji taking out GT while we weren't looking. It's all up to that Finka. But unfortunately, 4v1 is not a great odd to be at. Even with that Finka Adrenal Surge, it's going to be Kaid that's going to finish him off. That's going to be Ninja. What an excellent play there, shutting down that initial rush by the Canadians. Surprised. DUBsquad looked like they were coming out strong here in the beginning, but sort of sputtered out here. Maybe it's a short fuse, and they're going to have to relight it. All right, we have our scoreboard up. I just want you guys to take a look at these kills and assists for a moment so you get an idea about the statistics and what each player's job has been over the course of the game. Moving now to the reveal phase, we're going to see if anyone's going to 6-pick. Or excuse me, it's the 6-pick phase. We'll see if anyone wants to switch. Chinsey decides Mira's not really for him. He's going to go his safe old mute. We see him play that quite often in some of these matchups. Heartless switching off of Finka to Ashe. They're going to go for that Zofia Ashe combo with a Montaigne support. Twitch, I would assume, is going to be walking behind Montaigne, droning him in, and then also backing him up in the crossfire. But, you know, each team has their own strategy. We'll see exactly what goes down as we watch. It has been 5 rounds, which means that it is going to be a defensive attacking role swap. DUBsquad is now on the defensive. We'll see if they can bring it back from this 1-4 deficit. I certainly hope so. I have hope. It's been an exciting match for sure, even though one team is in the lead. We do still have a second match, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Let's move here to our Legion. I'm curious exactly where he's going to be placing this goo. That's going to be just another on Legion. Normally, Legion, you're going to want to get as many of those goo mines out in early and mid-game as possible, so if you die, they're still there to help your team. After all, Rainbow Six Siege is a team game. Speechless Mayan taking out that drone that he sees there. Chinsey has gotten all of those down. Alright, they're handing off that diffuser to Manny running Montaigne. Zofia moving in quick downstairs. That's going to be Benji. He's always one to move in first. Ashe upstairs is going to go for that flank. This team is not as oriented as I would have liked to seen. A couple people are off to the side, but I think that maybe is calculated. We're going to have to see. Heartless doing his own thing, moving in with Ashe, trying to cover that crossfire. Just Another's going to dispatch Benji real quick while we're not looking. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's see what happened there. Or see if we can see what happened there, rather. Speechless Mayan holding a shallow roam. Let's see if we can get this pick on Montaigne real quick. Heartless taking out the Chinsey while we're not looking. Speechless Mayan in muddy waters here. He does see. He's going to take out Ninja Killer real quick, leaving that Montaigne to help on his own. If Speechless Mayan can get this kill here, that's going to mean bad things for Canadian. Heartless taking out GT Jewelbite. Oh, Speechless Mayan gets the kill. It's a 1v1 now. Heartless in objective, but does not have diffuser. That's going to go to Chinsey. Or excuse me, it's Speechless. Speechless has an eye on diffuser. If I were him, I would just camp that location. It does seem like Heartless is having the same idea, but unfortunately cannot get the kill. Speechless Mayan's aim is just better in this regard. Let's go ahead and watch this kill cam and see exactly what happened from this perspective. Sees the shots through the window. I think blind fires and picks up the kill. Still well done for DUBsquad. They did have a better team that time. Speechless Mayan pulling a little bit of his leg work and getting a lot of those kills. He dispatched, I think, 3 people that game. Nice for him. Let's not forget that Ninja and Heartless both did put in work against DUBsquad. They had a couple kills each of their own. Heartless with 13 on top of the leaderboard there. Not bad at all. GT Juleby not looking so hot with that 109 ping over there. Fluctuating, hopefully just for the moment. Back down to 21, stable and steady. Into the reveal phase now. We'll see if there's a 6-pick going on. That fuse play by Manny may not be a bad idea. We do have some anchors that tend to stay in objective, especially that Slower Clash and Rook. See if we can't get a couple picks on them. Maybe it looks like both teams are happy, or I spoke too soon. Speechless Mind decides he wants to run Capcan. He likes that 3K he just got. He wants to try his luck again.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
You heard it here, folks. Attackers need to locate and defuse the bombs. We actually haven't seen a single plant yet in this game. Let's hope that changes. You know, we are playing bombs, so it's a little bit fun to see the bomb actually come into play instead of just sort of a free-for-all match. But sometimes it just doesn't roll that way. Let's go take a look at the mute here. Still has 3 of his disruptors out. I wonder if he had gotten those out a little quicker, they wouldn't have spotted the bomb. However, he's going to rectify it by getting him in now, stopping any further information from getting set up. Legion taking it back, just resting his legs over here in his customs inspection southwest wall.
5 seconds left.
GT Juleby on a shallow roam from objective, going to be making sure his teammates are okay. He's got their back, or rather, he's got their front, and they should have his back. We'll see how that goes. Let's go and check with our attackers here. We do have Heartless and Manny moving in strong over here on that northeast side, while Benji and I believe Ninja are over here on the northwest. Heartless right now, our top of the leaderboard player. He's rushing in. Let's see if we can get a pick here. He is going to go for vertical control. I don't think he expected this many operators to be there. Oh! Speechless Maya dispatching him. Almost took it up. Attackers winning round 7. Manny getting the double. Oh! Against Speechless and GT Juleby. Oh! A crazy round. Look at this. Look at this. That clash and that Capcan just lining up right in front of his sights. You know, a lucky placement for, I think, Manny, and just an excellent round for the Canadians. It's up to 5 match point for the Canadians. DUBsquad's gonna have to pull something out of the hat to catch up. You know, have to win flawlessly until they at least tie. We have GT Juleby running that castle, going to try to slow down those pushes. They need to get set up a little bit quicker, or, as he's trying, slowing them down so they can get set up a little later into the game. It's always good to see teams utilizing that 6-pick. I think that's going to be a huge advantage. Manny did just pick up that kill with, I believe, Fuse, was it? Not actually with a Fuse, but it was good nonetheless. Chinsey running Kaid, a good strategy, except they only have 1 hard breacher. Let's hope that he uses them well. Maybe even uses them to take out some of these drones in the early round and then moves his Electro Claws later on. GT Juleby with the pistol out, gonna try to get those castles in place, making sure, I would hope, that he doesn't castle out any roamers, such as this Legion, which is gonna be Speechless Mind. Just another has traded him up to run Capcan. Let's see if Speechless is gonna get all these goo mines out before he dies. That's always fun. Let me know in chat how many you think he'll get out before he takes an L, if he takes an L. I'm hoping to see something good come out of DUBsquad. Give us a little entertaining fight. Let's move now to Manny running a Hibana. He does have Diffuser. Let's see if he'll get the plant down as the only hard breacher on the attacking team. Benji running Twitch, his favorite operator, going in for that hard push. Sees the castle. Otherwise, that could have been bad there for that Kaid. Heartless running Glass, backing him up. Gonna take out that barbed wire so that they can bust in. They do have a Maverick to take it out. That's gonna be Ninja. Oh, Speechless has taken an L. When we weren't looking. I don't know who got that kill. GT Juleby getting ready to take out the Maverick. Does so easily. Let's move over here to Benji, already inside the objective. Oh, Chansey taking an L to his enemy Glaz. That's going to be Heartless coming in with another kill. Glaz has smoked in. He's going to take out GT early. It's just going to be just another, not even on objective. He's going to get flanked here from behind from this Hibana if she moves quick enough. Wants to open up that vertical. She's going to play it safe and get that vertical control. Heartless is in. However, he doesn't have diffuser, or else this would have been a plant already. Just another slowly rotating back. He does see that Glaz. That smoke. Doesn't see the Glaz just yet, but he's about to see him here if he's lucky. And he does see him, but loses the engagement. Heartless's reflexes too quick. Gets the one-tap headshot on him, and that's going to be the victory for Canadian. Second match. The second match is going to be on house. It is going to be bomb. Ooh, Heartless coming in with the clean 17. Let's go ahead and look at his stats real quick. Diamond ranked level 127. I think Shinsey might be the, or excuse me, not Shinsey, Speechless might be the highest ranking member on DUBsquad's team as silver. So there is a little bit of rank deficit there. This is, again, the common league. We can do rank only matches, but for now that was not requested. So let's get some readies up here by our players. I would hope. Chansey looks like the only one who knows what's going on, except now Manny and Heartless join the fray. We're going to wait here. Maybe these teams... Oh, we lost Ninja. Let's wait for Ninja to get reconnected, unless he had to go, in which case, an unfortunate event. I'm going to go ahead and shoot over to my second monitor here and send him a couple messages. Ask him to see what's going on, if we need a rehost or what's going on. But it doesn't look like it. Ninja is back and ready to rumble. Waiting for the readies by the rest of the teams. We do have full squad except for GT readied up. Just waiting for him. Alright, I do have confirmation that he's ready. Alright, let's go ahead and get it going. Alright, moving now into the ban phase. We are running House, which is a small map for such a large team size, and not one that's played in Pro League or Minor League. But like I've said before, this is not either of those. This is Common League for console. We're a different breed, and we allow the maps that the players want to play. Because it's about fun for us, as well as victory. A Maverick ban, maybe to facilitate, or excuse me, a Maverick and a Thermite ban to probably stop those pushes, I would imagine, if they're defending Garage. An Echo ban, common, especially on bomb. All right, and a clash. If you missed what just happened and you're just tuning in, Canadians took a victory over DUBsquad. I do believe it was 6-2, 6-3. But we can run that footage back on YouTube and find out. Speaking of YouTube, if you want to see what happened in the first round of this match of this game, go ahead and follow us at Common League Showdown on YouTube. Or subscribe, rather. Chansey's going to take Blitz as he was left unbanned. Manny from Kaid to Mira. Kaid, I've been told, is the official pronunciation of that operator. And so we're going to try to treat him with as much as respect as he deserves and pronounce his name properly. Let's go ahead now and take a look here. A rotation hole opened by that Legion, always smart. Let's go ahead and check a look at this Mira. Ooh, a good little spot. She's anticipating that nice little peek you can get through boat to get that bomb. Rook dropping his armor early, always good. You always want to see that.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Doc, being played by Heartless, is taking out those cameras as he sees fit. Looks like he's got that ACOG on that MP5. May go for a spawn peek. We've seen it before, and we'll see it again, certainly from Heartless. Legion just kind of chilling out, zoning out, waiting for those goos to get ready.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
And let's move over to our attackers. Chinsey running Blitz does have the diffuser. We also have a Montaigne support being played by GT. They are going to pass that off to GT. GT's going to full extend and watch the shields. Just another running Twitch. Going to try to take some quick shots through an enemy detected outside. Like I said, that's going to be Doc being played by Heartless on the runouts. He's going to take out that window with his ammunition rather than his punches. We do have that Mira being popped open by Twitch. That's going to be upsetting for the defenders. They're going to have to completely abandon that side. And that's going to open up a nice little, as we see here, Habana hole. Moving now to Doc. He's just hanging out. Rook anchoring. Habana trying to get a peek through that garage sort of collapsed barricade there. Ninja from the back going in deep. He sees with that reflex. An intense battle here. Habana, Speechless Mayan, has been knocked out. Chinsey's going for the revive. Just another on the flank. We don't have anyone except for that Doc upstairs. He's going to down and dispatch Speechless Mayan and the Chinsey. Both losses. He's also going out after that. Yep, GT Jewel Bite on Montaigne. He's going to take the L. It is now all up to just another. Can he take out the Doc? He's going for the quick sprays. He downs Doc. Doc desperately tries to revive, but does not have the time. Let's move now to Benji.
Defender has left the area.
Legion peeking outside.
Defender is exposed.
Is so close to seeing that player. Just another slowly peeking around the corner here. Oh, taking some solid hits. Decides he doesn't want any of that action. That's too hard of a push for him. He looks like he's going to flank around. All three of the attackers still not getting that information that he is going to flank around. Let's go ahead and take a look at just another over here. Let's see in relation to what's going to happen. Benji opening up that rotation and that sight line. A smart play. Another just kind of hanging out on these kitchen stairs. Sure, he checks for those legions, but takes an L to Ninja waiting just down the stairs, watching that sneaky angle. That's going to be that first round victory for Team Canadian. Up 1-0 going into round 2. Canadian does have the lead. We'll have to see a comeback here from DUBsquad. If you're just joining in, this is commonly Showdown on Rainbow Six Siege. We have a 4v4 for you today. Our team's in blue, DUBsquad, and our team in orange, the Canadian team. Well, the Canadians. Couple 6 picks here. Just another defuse and Heartless from Valkyrie to Valkyrie just to force a 6 pick out of, I believe, DUBsquad. Oh, looks like he's decided he wants to go Vigil.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
Vigil's a good operator for this objective, I think. Especially this vertical one. You're never really going to be able to drone him out as much to decide which floor he's on. Hopefully he's going to be down below, but then slowly rotate back to vertical control as they do have that hatch open. A smart play on a soft floor. Let's go check out our mute over here. That's going to be run by Manny, trying to get those drones out quick or deny any future drones from coming in. Always an important role to play. Let's go check out that Vigil, of course, being run by Heartless. Heartless is kind of known for his fragging capabilities and going for his spawn peaks, which we saw previously. Doc just kind of chilling out downstairs, waiting for the round to start. Does see Chinsey's drone. and gonna take it out.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Benji is running Jaeger. Nothing much to say about that. He's got all his ADSs down, and that's going to be good for him. Speechless Mind on Ash. He's going to have the diffuser. Let's see if he can get a plant off this round. They don't have any smokes to facilitate. Speechless Mayan ending Heartless's reign really quickly there. He's not taking that run out. Benji taking out just another while we aren't looking. Let's see if we can get another. Manny taking a little bit of damage. Not quite sure where that is. Speechless Mayan getting ready for the double breach, but unfortunately for him, that's a reinforced wall that he just wasted that utility on. Oh, taking out Benji as he moves in. Faster reflexes is what it comes down to. The Chinsey moving in as Savannah. I don't know if he knows that he has a rotation. Oh, looks like it's just a diversion tactic. Let's go back to that Ash taking shots through that wall. And that is going to be on Ninja playing Doc. I wonder if Ninja's going to get the peek here. He looks like he wants to overheal a little bit. Watching that vertical control, he's losing right now. GT Jewelbot on Twitch is going to check for any runouts that can flank him. Speechless Mayan in the objective. Might get the flank on this Doc here. Oh, sees in through the objective, taking shots, and gets the nice flick for the head. Oh, almost getting taken out by the final player over here. That's going to be Manny running mute. Manny's going to have to put in work. And it gets dispatched by GT Jewelbot, quickly running that Twitch. A nice comeback from DUBsquad after that 1-0 loss. Well, deficit. It is now tied 1-1 in favor of no team in particular. Going into round 3. GT Jewelbot quickly picking Lion, picking Lion, but then quickly switching to Twitch. Maybe we'll see a 6-pick to Lion. He's been left unbanned, and that could be devastating for a defending team. Manny going to go ahead and use that 6-pick. Twitch doesn't look like she's going to 6-pick. The Chinsey is going to take it instead, going from Hibana to Zofia, leaving them without a hard breacher. You know, not a terrible choice since well,
Attackers need to look.
you know, I still would have grabbed a hard breacher because we don't know if they want to defend garage again. So I don't think that was anticipation, more so just operator preference. Frost, getting those frost mats out early, as you can see here. Gonna be placing them. That's gonna be Ninja placing them in that workshop windows. Jaeger, guys, his ADS is out. Gonna put it in the middle of the room. Just try to get a general cover in a 360-degree range. Looks like he may be going for that early run out as well. Practicing his aim a little bit, showing off for the camera. Must know he's being watched. Manny running Legion. He was running mute last round, but changed his mind. A little bit of damage being done over here by this Twitch. That's going to be Speechless on Ash again, once again with the diffuser, checking that same window that he got Heartless on before. The Chinsey checking for cams and checking again those windows. Always a good idea. GT Jewelbot moving in on the south side by Jacuzzi. Gonna try to get a nice little peek, or a nice little spot. IQ, which is gonna be just another, taking some damage here. I don't know if he noticed that. That's gonna be Benji and Ninja on this angle, trying to dispatch, or not dispatch, to slow down just another's approach. Who will get the kill? And it's gonna be Benji. That is unfortunate. They lost their IQ, a valuable asset to have when you have a Legion. Speechless Mind getting a nice angle onto that workshop window. If he's not careful, he could get spawn peeked. Or peeked, rather. Window peeked. The Chinsey trying to back him up with a crossfire. A great strategy as a team. GT Jewelbot now moving onto that same location where just another was just killed. It's been reboarded, it looks like. Chinsey is getting taken out by Heartless. Heartless with the peek. It's going to be up to GT and Speechless to clutch this 2v4. No one is even close to moving into the objective at this moment. They only have a minute and 30 left. They're going to make some moves. Speechless Mind, almost as if he heard me from above, is going to try to do that. Oh, seeing the Frost, goes for the shots and lands the kill. It's a 2v3 now. Enemy detected outside, pre-firing that Jaeger.
Attackers have dropped the bomb
a
diffuser.
confusing, crazy battle. Heartless with that crouch spamming is gonna get the kill. He is low health though. Let's see if he can do it. GT Jewel Bite. It's all up to him. Picking up the kill on Heartless from downstairs. A good catch. He's gonna have to go around and get that diffuser if he wants any chance at getting a plant. Watching, of course, that window
Attackers
as
will
he
cover the
goes.
diffuser.
We can see here that he really doesn't have anything to fear at the immediate moment until he breaches and comes upstairs. Benji is watching these laundry room stairs here, which is not going to be great for GT Jewel Bite. Let's look at here through the stairs. Benji taking some shots, waiting on it again. GT challenging that. Looks like Benji might go around for that flank. Indeed he does. Missing the Gzmat mine. That is how you pronounce that, by the way. GT Jewel Bite deciding he wants to just go for it. He only has 27 seconds left. He has no time to be careful. That time should have fallen beforehand. It's a 1v2 now. He hits a Gzmat mine. That's going to alert Benji to his location, yet Benji has not moved. Only 15 seconds and so much barbed wire slowing him down. Will he be able to get in and get the plant off? No. Ooh, almost hitting that frost mat. He's going to have to get that plant down quick. Let's go now to Benji moving in. That diffuser plant is going to go down. Benji hears it too late, going for the kill, and is going to take the L. It's all up to Manny now through the wall. If GT Jewel Bite can get this, that's going to be a win. Manny taking low damage, slowly peeking the corner. GT Jewel Bite seeing his foot, does not take the shot until a little bit later and secures the dub. What an excellent clutch by GT Jewel Bite in a 2-3 situation. I hope his team treats him well. DUBsquad is now up 2-1 against the Canadians. It's going into round 4. Only 2 rounds left until the defensive swap, this one included. Looks like Canadians want to try their luck with that training room garage play again. Just another going Blackbeard. I don't know if we've seen him run that yet. Maybe a good option on this map. He does seem to like to hold nice tight angles. A good option if you're going Blackbeard, because that shield may be the only thing exposed. Ninja going to use that 6-pick to go Bandit, going to shut down any hot breachers. However, there are no hard breachers coming in from DUBsquad, so could be a wasted utility.
Attackers need to locate.
If you're just tuning in, this is the Common League Showdown on Rainbow Six Siege. I'm your host, Asher Wiseman, and we do these maybe 2 or 3 times a week, 4 or 5 or more on the weekends. If you want to be a part of this and play in some of these matchups, you're going to have to follow us on Twitter or Instagram at CL_Showdown and send us a DM. Let me know. You can do it on any game, not just Rainbow Six Siege. And it's a fun way to compete in the common leagues on console. Our teams here for you today are in blue, DUBsquad, and in orange, Canadians. We have a great matchup here. We may even see a tie if DUBsquad can pull it off, which would go to an immediate tiebreaker round. That's going to be a coin toss, and the winner will decide the match. Let's go to the attackers now. I want to see if they're going to get hit by any of these heartless spawn peaks. And Speechless Mind almost being taken out right away. That's not heartless, though, however. That looks like it's going to be maybe Benji. Blackbeard already in, being run by just another. He's upstairs in master bedroom, trying to cover a flank. GT on those drones, of course, but he's getting jammed. A little bit hard for him to get in. Speechless Mayan making sure he's watching all his angles. And the Chintzy on Sledge just hanging out by garage, waiting for his team to tell him it's time to push. Heartless taking a little bit of damage. That's going to be Jaeger. They don't have a dock to reinforce. Heartless high-fiving his teammate a little bit, showing off his gun skill. Let's check our map now. Just another on stairs here, slowly pushing in. Does see Benji, and he's going to get the down. That's going to alert his teammate. He's going to get the kill on his foot and rotate out. That's a good move by just another. Switching over now to Twitch. GT Jewel Bite outside. Not doing much. Speechless Mayan walking in just another's footsteps here, roaming in the same way. Slow walking on stairs. We do have shots fired by just another taking out that camera. Move now to Ninja, hanging out in training room behind the weight set, getting his gym on. Heartless is going to take out just another, but it immediately traded by the Chintzy. That's going to be a great trade in DUBsquad to get that 3-2 lead on Manpower. Ninja holding a tight angle on those stairs. Manny doing the same, but on a different objective. But unfortunately for him, not going to be the best use of utility. Or excuse me, yeah, best use of his time, as all three attackers are already inside. Let's move over to Speechless Mayan here now, taking out Ninja Killer on a vertical control. They could get a plant off if they wanted to. They could take site control as they have here. Speechless Mayan does have the diffuser. Let's see if he'll use it. But nope, Chintzy's going to dispatch Manny before he can get the chance. A good kill. Was not in fact a grenade kill, more rather the grenade was to force him out of his hiding spot. Moving into the moving into round 5, the final round of attacking for DUBsquad, doing quite well. This, of course, was their map pick, so you expect to see a little bit of a difference here, and we do, for sure. 3-1. It is, however, still anyone's game. Canadians could make a comeback. We never know. I for one, think it could happen. Manny 6-picking from Caveira to Mira, thinking that he's going to be a better anchor than a roamer. However, it seems that everyone else in both teams are pretty satisfied with their choices. Always good to see some decisiveness coming from teams. Going to be another garage training room defense. We'll see what goes on different here this time that's going to give the Canadians a lead. Could be that Mira shutting down those hallways and those outside pushes. Still, though, with no hard breacher, Benji running that bandit is not necessarily the best use of manpower, but he does have that C4, and he is pretty good at spawn peeking with that MP7. So C4 to stop the defuse is going to be a good use of utility at the end. Ninja taking a little bit of damage from Manny, trying to get those drones, but all is going to be forgiven as he realizes, you know, of course I would not expect to see a team kill here, but you never know. It is common league. It does happen sometimes. Speechless Mayan, learning from his last lesson, is going to get out of the way of that possible spawn peek early, and a good time too. It does look like there was one happening, I think, over here by someone. Manny getting that Mira taken out, but trying the double Mira strat. It's not going to work though, unfortunately. Oh, Chintzy taking a lot of damage here by that Mira. Decides to huck a grenade in after. Although it bounces off the side and doesn't do that much. Legion taking a decent amount of damage himself. Speechless Mayan is going to knock out Epileptic Benji early on in the round. Chintzy could use a reset, however, he's not getting one. Speechless Mayan doing some more damage to that Mira there, but taking back some damage to himself. There's someone on kitchen stairs, and he's not going to be able to take him out. That is going to be Heartless. You see Heartless here just kind of holding his and shooting apparently with his charge there. Still though is going to dispatch the Chintzy. We do have a possible plant that looked like it was going down, but just another heard it. That is a 2v2. Decides to take the reload instead of switching weapons. That's going to cost him his life. Not necessarily the smartest move. Ninja now has diffuser. It's going to be a lot harder for GT Jewel Bite to clutch up. Let's go ahead and take a look here at our... Ooh, not the greatest setup. He has that Legion against him. If that Legion hasn't gotten all of his goo mines out, now would be the time. And you hear the last, if not, or excuse me, one, if not the last one going out. Oh, GT Jewel Bite taking some damage, going to pre-fire that and dissipate. That's not for him. He's going to disengage and try a different angle. Moving now towards Treehouse Alley. He's on basement stairs, going to go in through there. He does have a teammate on the drones. Shooting through the wall on the lower side. Mira holding a nice angle on his entry. Legion doing the same. We have a nice little crossfire here. Let's go ahead and see who's going to get this victory. Mira takes the L to GT Jewelbite. GT Jewelbite firing shots right back at the Legion without delay. Is being pinged by cams. Ooh, turns just as that Legion looks at him. Almost getting shot directly in the head. He doesn't quite know where that Legion is at. Legion making some nice little peeks. I think he does still not know. Just going to hold an angle here. Let's switch to this Legion's perspective. See how this is going to go. I don't think the Legion noticed that he peeked and is inside now. If GT Jewelbite can get that plant off, it's going to be very good for him. Ooh. He needs to go for it.
5 seconds remaining.
And throws it away on the hope for the kill. That's disappointing to see, to say the least. He had all the time in the world. However, he got a little cold feet there when those shots were fired. If he had just planted, I think, 2 or 3 seconds sooner, that could have been a successful round for DUBsquad. Canadians only closing the gap ever so slightly. Going into round 6, it is now their turn to attack. If you're just tuning in, this is the Common League Showdown on Rainbow Six Siege. We have a 4v4 for you today. In blue is going to be DUBsquad, and in orange, Canadians. We are running on House. It is Bomb with Pro League rules. Not the most orthodox thing in the world, but this is Common League, and we let you play what you want to play. Map-wise, the rules are always going to be Pro League rules. If you want to be a part of these matches, go ahead and follow us at our Instagram or Twitter at CL_Showdown. You can DM us there and, excuse me, we'll get you set up.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Alright, it is now DUBsquad's turn to defend. We have GT Jewelbite on Kaid, just another on Doc, Speechless Mayan on Castle, and the Chintzy running mute without getting any of his mute jammers up so far. He's more focused on reinforcing early on in the round. Doc here, hanging out, trying to take out those drones. I'm wondering if we're going to see any spawn peaks coming from DUBsquad. GT Jewelbite running that SG-12, a good combination with that reflex now that it has reduced recoil. I would like to have seen an ACOG, but what can you do? It is what it is. Benji's going to be running Ash, and he is going to have Diffuser. Manny's on Fuse. Heartless with Twitch. And Ninja Killer with Habana. Heartless is sort of our MVP as far as fragging capability goes. He's been doing pretty good. Spots the castle. He knows it's going to be pretty safe for him to come in through this door. He should remember, though, that it is still soft walls on the side of that. And he's going to do what he can. Benji now looking like he may want to take vertical control. Fuse also doing the same. Switch now to our defenders. GT Jewelbite just setting up a little peek into that back hallway. The Chintzy getting set up as well. Quickly springing into action as he realizes things are not going his way when that fuse hits the floor. However, it looks like that fuse will be in vain as nothing's going on there. Benji getting in. Ninja Killer taking out just another while we're not looking. GT Jewelbite has taken some damage. He's got someone just on the other side of that wall. That's going to be Heartless setting up the Claymore, slowly moving in. Excuse me. Heartless quickly pre-firing Ninja at the same time, getting Speechless Mayan. It's all up to the Chintzy. Winning that gunfight just barely. He does have eyes on Diffuser. He's going to have to be able to keep the offensive out. Switches weapons. Oh, poor timing as that Habana pushes him and loses the gunfight. A great effort by DUBsquad, but that is going to be Canadians tying it up at 3-3 in the 6th round. Moving now into round 7. Again, our teams are DUBsquad on blue, Canadians on orange. You know, seen some interesting plays and a lot of sort of return strategies here by both teams. I would have liked to see more Mira plays, I think. I think those work quite well. As long as that mute can stop, those Twitch drones from getting in, or you know, maybe a Hibana. I think things would turn out quite well for the defenders. As far as attacking wise go, a Thatcher would be a welcome improvement to their squad. GT Julebite running the same strategy, trying to slow him down. Manny now going Blackbeard instead of that Nomad. Looking for more of the fragging capabilities than a flank denial. They're going to be going Garage again, trying to test their luck.
Attackers have
Or excuse me,
located a bomb.
DUBsquad is going to be going Garage again, trying to test their luck. Speechless Mayan just hanging out. Chincy getting those mute jammers down early. That's always good to see. GT Julebite helping with the reinforcement. And just another denying vertical
Attackers
control.
have discovered the location of a bomb.
We move now to some of the drones. We haven't really done this so much. I think maybe I should start focusing on these drones in the beginning round to see where their placements are. Let me know if you think that's a good idea.
10 seconds left.
Chincy,
before
even though getting those jammers out, or just one, it looks like, still unable to stop those drones from taking over.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Speechless Maya now doing his job in blocking that Hibana from any breaching, as well as the Chincy. There is no Thatcher, like I said, would have been a good addition. So that is going to do a good job at thwarting because they also have no Twitch. Manny on Buck. Heartless going Ash in the same position as he did last time. He excuse me, droned out the same hallways he did last time, knowing there's a castle there. He knows it's going to be safe. He does see the peek hole, and he does know the castle's looking. He's going to pre-fire that angle and try to move in, taking out that Jaeger ADS on the way. Just another getting Benji while we aren't looking. I believe. Oh, and Speechless Mind quickly dispatching of Ninja Killer. It's all going to be left up. Just another taking a lot of damage. Heartless taking out Speechless Mind. Just another 2 HP in a dream out here. Let's hope he can stay alive. Heartless has taken quite a bit of damage, and Manny has taken out just another an unfortunate kill, but it is 2v2 now. The Chincy hanging out downstairs. Castle holding an angle, trying to stop anyone from getting into Bomb B and Bomb A from that angle. You know, good strategy seeing as how they are over here on these stairs. Heartless looking to take vertical control of some kind. Manny, though, moving in. Chincy may meet him soon. Trying to go and recover that C4. His hatch is broken. Looks like he may go for the C4 toss. Does not hear that breach charge being placed on the other side of that wall. GT Julebite's taking an L by Heartless, and the Chincy may actually do the same. Tossing the C4 out. It's going to be in vain. There is a plant going down, as we can see on screen. And he takes the L to Heartless right before the diffuser gets planted. That is unfortunate for DUBsquad, moving now into a 4-3 lead in favor of Canadians. DUBsquad took a lead there in the middle of this game, but may not be able to come back. They need to be winning these defenses, especially against a team like Canadians. Canadians, we thought they were done for, but they have made a comeback for sure. We'll see if they can hang on to it. A lot of teams may get cocky and choke, so let's find out. Stay tuned. A 6-pick, last minute 6-pick from GT Julebite to Kaid. We'll see if that's because we don't have a bandit this time around. It's going to be a kid's bedroom workshop defense coming in from the defensive squad, DUBsquad. Legion getting those reinforcements up early. Again, no Mira play. Was Mira banned? She may have been banned. I don't think she was, though. I would have liked to seen a Mira play from Workshop looking into Kid's bedroom and just have Kid's bedroom completely open. Just another, though, reinforcing Kid's bedroom. Not something you would often see. The Chincy helping him out. It doesn't look like DUBsquad is going to have any rotation, and I personally think that that is a fatal flaw.
Attackers have recovered their
Without any rotations back into an objective except the front door, I mean, how else are you going to do that? Oh, just another taking out Manny really quick on a spawn peek. Heartless now up on the jacuzzi, shooting a little bit with the pistol, just kind of showing him what's up. Ninja Killer, he does have the diffuser moving up now onto the patio. Treehouse Alley. Adrenal boost going in from Heartless. You can see him sort of crouch him. He is running the Finka shotgun. Oop. With the silencer, trying to be hidden. Watching that doorway, afraid of anyone pushing out. While just on the other side, we have the Chintzy hanging out. Let's see if the Chintzy peeks the wrong way, or if Heartless looks away for just a split second. Ninja Killer dispatching just another. It's going to be a good kill from them. Heartless chucking a frag. The Chintzy getting out of the way just in time. Ninja downstairs. Oh! That's going to be Heartless taking out the Chintzy. Benji taking out Speechless Mayan. It's all up. Ooh, getting a couple shots and actually trading with Heartless, but not doing enough damage to secure the win. Does look like Benji got a nice little shot through the wall. Well done to him. Going into round 9, the lead is ever so slightly growing. It is match point. DUBsquad is in trouble. They need to catch up. They're gonna have to pull something out of a hat here to take the dub, if they want to take the dub. If they do, in fact take the dub, there will be a tiebreaker. Couple 6 picks here coming in from Chintzy to Doc, or excuse me, from Chintzy from Mira to Doc. It's sort of disappointing. Like I've been saying, you know, I think a Mira play would be excellent at slowing down these aggressive pushes and giving you more information.
Attackers need to
Manny going fuse, and that's going to be a, you know, a good choice if he can get, well, if he can get onto these windows without getting shot. That is.
Bomb located by attackers.
GT Juleby running Cav on such a small map
Attackers have discovered the
could just be going for those interrogations. We also have a Vigil being run by just another, maybe going for those spawn peaks. He did get a nice one the last round. Chintzy's going to be running Doc. His screen is going crazy.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go.
A little fishy there coming from the Chintzy. We'll have to check that out after the game.
Attacker's objective is to defuse the bomb.
Could be a latency issue. I'm not really sure how that works. Speechless making a nice little hole in the bathroom for himself since, again, they don't have a Mira. Moving out of the attackers, we are going to have Heartless. He's Sledge up on Jacuzzi. He's got the diffuser. Manny running Fuse, going to maybe try to get some of those off. Maybe get a kill. Ninja Killer running Ash on drones and towards Garage. Let's move out here, I believe. Vigil, taking an engagement, decides he doesn't want it, rotates, and concedes what could be vertical control for the attacking squad. If Sledge moves in, he could get a couple kills here. Droning it out in front of Manny. Manny now Fuse taking vertical control. GT Juleby is working up towards the stairs. Heartless taking out just another. Manny with the Fuse getting GT Juleby. Chintzy is in trouble. Heartless and Ninja Killer both got him. That's going to be a kill for them. It's all up to Speechless Mayan on the mid floor. He's got to move back towards objective. Heartless TKing Ninja Killer. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or not. It could be sort of a cocky show of domination. Chintzy may very well get flanked right here. I certainly hope not. Oh, Heartless is going to res Manny. All is well. And that is going to be a kill for Heartless, and that's going to win the game. Just another had a early leave. I hope that wasn't a rage quit. That would be a little bit upsetting for his teammates, I imagine. Let's go ahead and get these players in a party. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this game. Go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube if you want to see the first match in case you showed up late. If you want to be a part of this match in this event, go ahead and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at CL_Showdown. DM us and we can get you in. Again, that's CL_Showdown. Until next